Hey, y'all. Hey. It's been a long day. I didn't had a long day, but I'm on here and I'm gonna see what's going on the YouTube screen. So I had a little time to, when I wind down to listen to what's going on the YouTube screen. There ain't really too much going on. Let me know if I miss anything that's not pertaining to lips like anybody else that I talk about normally. And let me know. Let me know if I miss anything and I'll check it out. But let's get into it. A lot of people want people to stop talking about this, but this is what people do. This is commentary. This is over the mukbang. This is what people do. People talk about what's going on the YouTube screens, and people talk about what's going on in the mukbang sector. And this is really a hot. It's not. It's a sad situation, but it's people want to talk about it. People want to know about it. But some people getting mad because people are doing videos on lips. In a situation with him in production, but this is what people do when they do commentary. They talk about what's going on the YouTube screens, and this is what's really a hot topic right now. Just being real. But when it comes down to them and their relationship, I stand on what I said about when I said Lips could have left production, and production could have left Lips a long time ago. They was together for years. What 20 years, 18 years? I don't think. I think that's how many years they was together. They was together for a long time. And they could have been left each other. And production was wrong for lying allegedly to Hips and telling him that the dude Bruno was his uncle and it really was his alleged lover. Um, and doing stuff and underhandedly taken from Lips and him and Bruno up there, doing stuff up secret handedly doing stuff behind Lips' back and taking from him and all that stuff was dead wrong. Um, Not trying to say that it lives probably. I'm not trying. I don't really know the dynamics of when it comes to the financial situation, but we did know that Lips was making the money. But yes, I do believe that Lips should have gave production, some money because he did do the videos with him. I'm not trying to say that Lips didn't because I wasn't there. I don't know. He probably did. Okay, and production just was being greedy, and it seemed like he had some other underlying issues, which they did say he had a stroke, but it seemed like he still was doing other stuff as well. Besides him having a stroke, it seemed like he was, probably partaking in some kind of other substances, allegedly. That's what it looked. It looked like to me because started looking wore down after the fact. Um, he probably was doing it with, allegedly, with the dude Bruno. We don't, because it's just all seem kind of crazy to me. You never know what him and the dude, the production and the Bruno dude, you never know what their conversations was about Lips and when he wasn't around. And some people can manipulate people if you weak minded to do stuff. And that in production seemed like he the type of person to be probably weak minded, okay? So you know telling what the man was telling him and he probably was going along with it. You know what I'm saying? On Lips because he felt some type of way about Lips, right? Yes, we know that caring for somebody and taking care of somebody can wear down on your body and can be tiring, it can be exhausting, it can be a lot on one person. Yes, it can. And we know that production was helping and taking care of Lips and helping out behind the scenes and all that. We seen it for ourselves, right? And but sometimes it's best to just go your separate ways. And Lips should have got somebody like caretaker, somebody that's not inside the family. It could have been ways to work around this, but it's just very sad. And a lot of people were saying that we just are saying that it's wrong because Lips ain't here no more. That because he passed away. No, it's wrong. Period. On both sides, it's wrong. Period. The whole situation could have been avoided. A lot of all this stuff could have been avoided, but people taking it into their own hands and do stuff without. And I believe that production did it because he knew that he wasn't gonna have nowhere to go, nowhere to live, nowhere to go, or nothing like that. Because he didn't have no money. It seemed like to me he didn't have no funds because it seemed like the funds that he did get was from Lips, and it seemed like that was his last resort. He had to stay. It seemed like he didn't want to. He could have left and do what he wanted to do, but it seemed like he didn't want to do that. Cause from the picture from his mug shot that people been posting, it didn't seem like he had no kind of scratches or nothing on him. It don't seem like he got no hit or nothing like that. It don't seem like it. from what I see from the pictures. From his mug, but still, looks can be deceiving. But it just seemed like to me that, um, probably had a confrontation, had an argument or something like that, and it led to bad. Basically, that's what I'm getting. That's what it's giving to me. From what happened, it seemed like something must have transpired. They got into an argument, and it led to something very, 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 very bad. And yeah, and it's not a good thing. But until anything else that's worth talking about coming out, I'm gonna find other stuff to talk about like I've been doing. So watch the other content that I'm doing as well. And if anything else transpires with lips and y'all want to tell me and I'll check it out, I'll go check it out and I'll be looking as well. But I just want to say that they should have both left each other. They could have both left. There's no excuse for this situation to happen like this. Um, one might be scared of the other, the other one might be scared of the other one. But there's ways that you can leave and not come back. You know what I'm saying? If he really was trying to get away, you know what I'm saying? Um, but it was just like some people be having that toxic bond and they can't let go. So that's what it seemed like it was going on with Lips. But y'all let me know how y'all feel, Lips in production. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it and how y'all feel about the money being stolen and stuff, allegedly.